Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Orlando, Florida for NXT. You can hear the boos erupt in this place because here comes Sullivan, the man who ambushed Edge, in my opinion. And yeah, we saw the pants, we got the clips, we got the hits. Sullivan is here, folks. And you know, let me just say this, guys. This man ought to be ashamed of himself. I mean, you know, but to attack Edge the way he did over at New Year's Evil, to literally cost that man his main event spot is just ridiculous. And I'm about to find out now. Of course, I'm sure you all are upset at what I did to your favorites. Of course, I took out LA Knight in the beginning, and in the end, I took out Edge. Yeah, I'm admitting, I took out Edge. And I don't have to be ashamed for it. You see, let me explain something to all of you. This is my time. This is my ring. I'm the future of WWE. I plan on dominating NXT, eventually dominating Raw, dominating SmackDown, and entering a first-class trip into the Hall of Fame. You see, I'm not playing around here anymore. I'm not playing around this place anymore. This is my show now, and I am going to do whatever I have to do to make a living hell out of everybody's lives in that locker room. And I will get my hands on what I want, because now I have my sights set on the NXT Championship, and I want to fight Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship next week here on NXT. So come on, what do you say, Owens? I know you're back there watching. I want to fight. Well, if it isn't the dumbass Sullivan, I think we've all had enough of your antics. What's up? What's up, everybody? But anyway, I think we've had enough of your antics, and we don't want to hear you. Are you kidding me, Drew? You are absolutely ridiculous. You are an absolute fool. And besides, didn't you get ambushed by Grayson Waller this past Sunday at New Year's Evil? Didn't you already get your ass kicked? So I don't understand what you're even doing here. You're at the back of the line. And I am next up. Not you, but me. You see, that's the funny part about this whole thing. I just talked to Adam Pearce, and he said next week there's going to be a triple threat between me, you, and Grayson Waller to determine the #1 contender for Kevin Owens' NXT Championship. But as far as I'm concerned, it looks like you're standing in the ring right now. And it looks like I could get my hands on you first, and then Grayson Waller next. Well, Drew, that's not going to happen. As you can see, I'm in a suit. I don't have to fight you. I don't have to take orders from a Scotsman like you. And besides, I thought you would be more brilliant than that, but it looks like you're more stupid. Wait, what? Oh, but wait a minute! There's Grayson Waller! Grayson Waller! Grayson Waller's ambushing Drew McIntyre. Come on, Drew. Fight me. You want to fight so bad. How about you fight me? I know you want your revenge after what I did to you at New Year's Evil. Come and get it. Come on. Oh, but it looks like Drew McIntyre is wasting no time, because he is coming and he wants a fight with Grayson Waller, damn it. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Grayson Waller taking on the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, to kick us off here on NXT. And oh, but there goes Grayson Waller. And guys, let me just welcome you guys once again here to NXT in Orlando, Florida. I'm yours truly, New World Gaming. And this is gonna be a banger as always, because it looks like Drew McIntyre is getting ready to bang Grayson Waller's face around the place right here tonight. I mean, you know, Grayson Waller comes out at New Year's Evil. He attacks Drew McIntyre, and it gives Kevin Owens a win to retain his NXT championship. And I mean, you know, it is just ridiculous. Oh my goodness, for Drew McIntyre with a punch to the face there of Grayson Waller. And you know, it is just ridiculous. And we know that Kevin Owens is not even here tonight celebrating Easter, which of course, happy Easter to all of you. Celebrating Easter up in Toronto with his family. So, I mean, but nonetheless, we got the rest of these guys here for hard-headed action. And you know, I mean, I'm just surprised at the fact that Kevin Owens wouldn't even show up to even explain or hell, get an explanation from Grayson Waller, unless he had this whole thing planned out. But that could be an interesting story. We never know what the hell is going on. But oh my goodness, an elbow shot right to Drew McIntyre. Here's a cover here. Will that do it for McIntyre? Early no, and a kick out at 2. Grayson Waller, of course, an absolute game changer is what they call him. A lot of WWE scouts love this kid, Grayson Waller. They say he is the future of WWE. They said he has the potential to be a mega heel in this place. And I mean, can you really blame them for thinking that? The problem, oh my goodness, that crossbody though by Drew McIntyre. Couldn't oversleep that one. Oh, but a kick out by Waller. And, you know, can you really blame them for saying that? I love what Grayson Waller's potential looks like. Of course, finally making his debut here on NXT. But, I mean, his ego, his attitude, and just the way he carries himself is absolutely ridiculous. And he needs to know about that. Seriously, it is ridiculous how he carries himself. But Drew McIntyre, though, has been wanting to get his hands on her ever since what happened. Oh, but wait a minute, it looks like it's Claymore time to Grayson Waller, but Waller gets out of the way. Grayson Waller with a big boot to McIntyre. And now Grayson Waller clearing off the announcement table, folks. But Drew McIntyre gonna go right outside with him here. Oh my goodness, right to the chest there. Look at McIntyre go. Now, oh my goodness, and a kick right to the face there of Drew McIntyre. And now throws him right into the announcement table as well. Punch to the face to McIntyre. And now, what is Grayson Waller got in store here for Drew McIntyre? This is not good at all. But wait a minute, a chair shot. What the hell? The referee just called this match. But now, oh my God. Grayson Waller ambushing McIntyre with a chair. And this is what I mean. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Grayson Waller's attitude. I mean, seriously, couldn't even finish this match. And now throws Drew McIntyre into the barricade. My God. And now Grayson Waller here. What is he going to do to Drew McIntyre? Oh my God. Oh, right to the floor. Oh my God, that arm bar right on the floor there to Drew McIntyre. My God. How malicious can Grayson Waller get? Well, as you can see, very malicious. Oh my God, right into the steel steps as well. What is Grayson Waller going to do here? Oh my God, he has a table. He has a table. He has a table ready. But now Drew McIntyre is up. And he is chasing him. Grayson Waller's getting the hell out of Dodge. And look at this. Grayson Waller running away from Drew McIntyre. Showing his true colors here tonight Now gonna walk away. Drew McIntyre wins this match by disqualification. But I'm sure that's not the result he wanted though. Grayson Waller, of course, running away from an ass kicking. And now McIntyre just gonna go ahead and celebrate. That is why he is such a great guy, because he loves every last one of these people. Look, here's the thing, Sullivan. After what you did to Edge, do you know why I am giving him that match against you? Do you really want to know why? I mean, you're sitting here questioning me about why should I fight him? Why should I do this? I'm better than him. But have you fought him one-on-one yet? Have you really fought him one-on-one yet? I don't think so, and it looks like to me that is what is going to be happening, Sullivan. Oh, come on! You really think I want to fight him? I want a shot at the NXT Championship. Hell, you already put me in the #1 contenders match, so I don't need to do double the load. I am focused on one thing and one thing only, and that is the NXT title. Pierce, you better not give Edge what he wants. You better not screw me over on this one, because I don't want it. And I refuse to fight him. Well, that's too bad what you refuse, because that Stand and Deliver coming up in just 5 weeks' time. You will be fighting Edge. And best believe, I don't know where Edge is, but I can tell you from what I've heard from his wife earlier today, you, Sullivan, are in for a rude, and I mean very rude, awakening. So, I suggest you go ahead and get yourself ready. Well, how about you tell Edge and his wife this? I don't give a damn about them, and I refuse to do it, Adam. If I gotta go up to the board of directors on this one, I will. Because I already took his ass out, and I don't need to do anything further. That's why his ass is out of action this week, next week, and however long he's out of action. No one messes with me. No one oversteps the richest man, the most handsome man, and the most dominant man that runs NXT. Now, if you'd excuse me, I have a hot date. Well, you heard it there, guys. Edge and Sullivan at TakeOver Stand and Deliver. But we got to move on, though, guys, because the North American title is on the line. The Miz hosted an open challenge, and look who accepted it here. We got Johnny Gargano, who, of course, is accompanied by Dexter Lumis, his best friend. And this should be an interesting matchup here, guys. So here we go. Miz and Gargano right here, right now on NXT. And now Johnny Gargano here throwing shots right to the Miz. This is a big one here because Johnny could recapture the North American title that has made his career so damn good. And I mean, Gargano, that is the title, in his opinion, that has eluded his entire career here in NXT. Is that North American title. Now, boot to the chest, though, of Johnny Gargano. And now look out here, The Miz. What is he going to do here to Johnny Gargano? That DDT plants a face first. And now, The Miz there. Oh, my goodness. Drops him there. Right to the damn face. Oh, my goodness. But now punching him there right in the face, though. The Miz just punching Johnny Gargano right in the face there. And now, look out here. What is The Miz going to do? Oh, my goodness. And now, tosses over Gargano. But Gargano here fights back, headed to the top rope as well. But The Miz, though, is going to recover. And now, Gargano falls right off the ropes. And I mean, you know, guys, of course, The Miz winning the Battle Royal to win that North American title. And I mean, how long will The Miz's title reign last? We know The Miz is a Grand Slam champion in WWE. So he knows how to carry a damn title. That is not the question. But the question is, how long can he keep it? And now Johnny Gargano flies, though. Gargano with all the momentum in the world right now. Now sends The Miz right back into the ring there, folks. And now look out here. What is he going to do here? Oh! Thunderous move. Here's a cover. Would that do it? New champ. No, The Miz kicks out at 2. The Miz kicks out right at 2, guys. And now, look out here. Oh, my goodness. And now a kick right to the chest there. Johnny Gargano showing some heart here. Johnny Gargano showing what he can do against The Miz right here, right now. Oh, my God, but that elbow shot right to the face there. And now throwing blows right to Johnny Gargano. That swinging neck breaker as well. And now The Miz, though, headed to the top rope, and an elbow drop right to Johnny Gargano. Here's a cover. Will that do it for Gargano? No. Gargano still powering his way out. The Miz is getting frustrated here. I think The Miz may have underlooked, well, should I say overlooked, Johnny Gargano. That DDT plants him once again. He may have overlooked Gargano. Because let me tell you something, Johnny Gargano can get the job done. That is without question. Oh, man, but look at this, though. The Miz throwing those kicks to Gargano, and now one right to the face there. And now The Miz, though, guys, it looks like he is setting up for something here. And now, what is The Miz going to do here? Oh, man, look out. Skull-crushing finale. With finale. Will that do it? Yes, it will. The Miz retains the North American Championship. Oh my goodness. The Miz just beats Johnny Gargano, and it was fair and square. This might be a dominant version of The Miz. Oh, but wait just a minute, though. Dexter Lumis is staring a hole into The Miz. And it looks like The Miz is going to get the hell out of Dodge. Dexter Lumis. Oh, man. We know the type of fear Dexter can put inside people. All you got to do is look at the man's eyes. But meanwhile, The Miz is going to take off running, though. Miz is going to run. You're the champion, damn it. What the hell are you running for? Oh, my goodness. Well, guys, introducing Dexter Lumis. What in the hell? Look, congratulations on your win just now. But look, the fact that you had to run away from another superstar, Miz, I mean, come on. You've been in this business for literally decades. And the fact that you, out of all people, with the most mouth, Mr. Hollywood himself, Mr. Miz and Mrs., Mr. Grand Slam Champion, Mr. Former Money in the Bank, Mr. Every... Shut it! Look, I do not like Dexter Lumis, and nor will I ever like Dexter Lumis. He is a psychopath, and you need to do something about this, because this is an unsafe working environment. I will not be around to see a Dexter Lumis in my life ever again. You got that? Do you got that? Now, if you would excuse me, I have a hot date with my Maurice back at home. Well, The Miz running, and apparently 2 dates. Sullivan got one, and The Miz has got one. Oh, this is just a load of crap. We got The Miz running around like a girl. We got Drew McIntyre whining and complaining. Hell, what is going on the men's side of things? You know, meanwhile, it looks like it's time for me to speak about what's going on my side of things. Because let me tell you something. Later on tonight, I plan on explaining why I did what I did to Roxanne yet again. I plan on telling you guys, even though, let's face it, I don't owe any of you a damn thing out there. But I plan on telling the world my future. What's next for Cora Jade? Because the generation of Jade has only begun. And Becky, you, my friend, are on the clock. And well, guys, Cora Jade has a lot to get off her chest, apparently. Of course, after ambushing Roxanne Perez at New Year's Evil. Hell, I'm just so damn shocked about it that I can't even get the damn words out. But nonetheless, it's time to move on because here comes Legado del Fantasma, the NXT Tag Team Champion. Of course, Jinder Mahal and Shaky got this match last week, courtesy of Adam Pearce. They were first in line to get themselves the NXT Tag Team Championship match. But I do got an update on that though, because a lot of people may be confused to how the hell Jinder Mahal and Shaky got first dibs and they didn't even earn their spot. Adam Pearce said this to Jinder Mahal: if they lose, they will never, ever get another title shot on NXT as long as he is general manager. And that is only for tag team gold only, he means. So this should be interesting here. But I mean, guys, let me just say this though about this generation of Jade thing that Cora was referring to. I mean, you know, Cora Jade is an awesome talent, guys. You can't take that away from her. She has now opened up another side of herself that, you know, no more skateboard riding. It is just pure business for Cora Jade. So how will this affect the women's division here on NXT? Because if Cora Jade is going to be this dominant, this fierce, this might not be a good look at all. But meanwhile, it's a cover though. Shaky almost had Cruz del Toro there early on in this matchup. And now look out here. As now Shaky now just body slams him there. Of course, you got the big Shanky, the big old dancing machine, which of course a lot of people are loving Shanky. But Jinder Mahal, his own cousin, doesn't even like the fact that this man shows off his dancing skills. He wants him to mean business and business only. But meanwhile, Jinder Mahal here, oh my goodness, a punch right to the midsection there. And a neck breaker by the modern day Maharaja. Of course, Jinder Mahal, former WWE champion. I mean, you know, Jinder Mahal has done some things in his career so far. And now, oh my goodness, he gets his head slammed right into that turnbuckle padding. And now, look out here. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. Joking Wilden flies onto Jinder Mahal there. Of course, Santos Escobar looking on outside here has been so supportive. And I do got word there. Oh man, but that arm drag there to Jinder Mahal. As I was about to say, I do got word on this. We will see, starting this Monday on Raw, Santos Escobar will be officially a part of the Raw roster. So, kind of Legado del Fantasma are under two-way contracts here. They're on NXT and Monday Night Raw. So that should be pretty interesting there. And meanwhile, Jinder Mahal, oh my goodness, with that slam there. He's putting away a lot of men with that move. Oh, but Cruz kicks out. Excuse me, Joking Wilder kicks out. Oh, but meanwhile, the pin was breaking up here. Shanky is going to sail cruise right out of the ring. And now Jinder Mahal, though, he's looking to submit. Joking here. Will he be able to do it? Will Jinder Mahal and Shanky become the new NXT Tag Team Champions? I spoke too soon. Oh my goodness. And gets slammed right on his back. And now face plants him there. My goodness. And now look at Joking go here. Oh my goodness. And look out. Oh! Boots to the face. Here's a cover. What that do is Shanky's out there dancing, and that's gonna do it. Legado del Fantasma retains the tag team titles. Oh my goodness, I know Jinder is gonna be pissed at Shanky about this one. But hey, nonetheless, Legado del Fantasma retains their NXT Tag Team Championship here tonight. Santos Escobar very proud of his boys here. But it's time to move on because up next is Cora Jade. My goodness. Well, Cora Jade coming out in a different style here. Carrying a baseball bat. A new look. No more skateboards. I mean, this is a sight that we've never seen out of Cora Jade before. And I mean, this sight here is just absolutely, I mean, this looks dangerous, guys. What is next for this version of Cora Jade? So you all had so much to say on Twitter. Y'all had so much to comment on my Instagram page. And you all got a lot of nerve. You want to come at me sideways through the internet? You want to call me everything in the book because of what I did to your favorite superstar, Roxanne Perez? Well, let me tell you something. This is my time now. This is not Roxanne's time. It's mine. Roxanne lost. Roxanne couldn't get the job done. I don't give a damn if she beat me last week to get in that match. That was the old me that she beat. And the old Cora Jade, the skateboard riding, beanie wearing nerd is dead. It's time for a badass Cora Jade that carries a bat that whoops ass everywhere I go. Roxanne, you are just the first example of what I am capable of now. Because my next target is Becky Lynch. Because this division doesn't need a washed up, ginger-headed champion like you. This division needs a hot woman like me to carry the NXT Women's Championship. Not you, but me. That's right, I said it. Me. It's all about me, Cora Jade. And I'm done playing games around here. So Becky, I want you to come out here right now. Look me in the face like a woman and accept my challenge. That's if you have the guts or the courtesy to do so. So let's see if you're woman enough. Come on. Oh boy! But instead of Becky Lynch, here comes Roxanne Perez. Are you kidding me? I did not call for you to come out here. I did not want you to come out here. You're a loser. You're at the back of the line. Get out of my ring right now before I make you get out of it. You understand me, Roxanne? Do you understand me? Oh, but Roxanne! Here we go! Here we go! Roxanne is tired of Cora Jade, but gets sent out of the ring, though. Roxanne Perez is tired of Cora Jade, and we got a brawl on our hands right now. Here we go. Here we go. These two going right at it. Oh! And Roxanne Perez is taking it to this new version of Cora Jade. This is electric here tonight. I mean, it is redemption everywhere for each superstar on the roster in NXT. Going right after Cora Jade. And now Cora Jade here trying to get some breathing room here, but now throws a blow at her again. And now look out here. Cora Jade now gonna launch Roxanne Perez up on the entrance way. And these two women are just beating the holy hell out of one another here tonight. This is exactly what you love to see. It's the payback part of it. And it looks like Roxanne is dragging her. Cora Jade is dragging her backstage. And we were supposed to be hearing more from Cora Jade, but those two are beating the hell out of each other. Can we get some cameras on the action? Oh, wait a minute. I heard everything that dope Cora Jade just said about me. You see, I have no problem with defending my NXT Women's Championship against you. Anytime, any place. You want to call me an old washed up gingerhead? Well, guess what, you teenage loser. This is still the big time. You're under the big time spotlight when you fight against me, when you mention me. And this right here, this NXT Women's Championship is going nowhere from me. I plan on keeping this forever. And who is going to stop me from doing just that? And sure as hell isn't going to be you, Cora. And it sure as hell wasn't Roxanne Perez. Because I embarrassed her at New Year's Evil, just like I would embarrass you, Cora. Hell, or any woman that steps up to me for this NXT Women's Championship. Oh, but wait a minute, though. Cora Jade is back. Well, Becky, you got a lot of mouth. So how about next week we put that to the test? Me and you in a ladder match. Oh! What do you say, big time? What do you say? This teenage girl is gonna whoop your ass. You know what, Cora? You want me in a ladder match next week? You want me in a ladder match? Guess what? You're on. It's official! Becky Lynch and Cora Jade for the NXT Women's Championship in a ladder match. Oh, you guys want to tune in for this? That's all we got. But we'll see you guys this Friday on SmackDown.